you know what? Fuck it. I wasn't gonna record any of these fucking... I wasn't gonna record any of these. But after witnessing the utter bullshit of this Brawl, I won 2 games, right? Out of about 20. No, it's not even 20, but it's about 10. But the ones I won, I don't feel happy about. And the ones I lost, I don't feel happy about. Because, I mean, read it. It says Randomonium. An encounter at the crossroads under a mana storm. Choose a class, get random cards. Fine. Each turn your cards are randomized. No. And this is why. It doesn't matter who you pick. The hero skills at this point are pretty much pointless. I think I won with the mage, and I don't know who else I won with. I think I won with the priest, maybe? I won with 2 of them, but I lost with this guy, I lost with this guy, I lost with this guy, and I lost with this guy. No, I lost with this guy, sorry. Don't think I've done the shaman yet. So, play shaman. Maybe I did play shaman, I don't remember. Whatever. But, when it starts, this is a thing that Hearthstone does now. It doesn't fucking work for the first few minutes when it's arranging in a few. I don't know if it's an EU thing or whatever, but it's annoying me. Right, so I'm against a mage. These are the cards I'm given. Here's a card that I should be able to play. I know for a fact that if I keep that in my hand, I will not be able to play it. Because if you're given a 1-cost card that's decent in this Brawl, you can't use it. I'll leave this in because it's ridiculous and there's no way in hell I'll be able to play it. And I don't even know what they do, so I don't care. I'll leave those. Right. This is how you have to play this game. If you don't start off with a bunch of high-cost cards, you lose. If your cards are mid-range, if you got like anything that's decent that you could technically be able to play, you've got no hope. Because they will always get this. This is exactly what I'm saying. Here's a coin, which means I can go do fucking 2 cards at once. I've got a card here and a card here that cost fuck all. So, have some damage. Then we'll just use this for no reason. What does this even do? And that just, I don't know, something useless. But there's 2 minions on round 1 that cost me nothing. And this was a 6-cost card, and this was a 5-cost card. That's 11 mana on turn 1. This person will probably quit.
Watch the jaws.
Didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Well, whatever. Let's use this for no reason! Well, almost because I couldn't do anything else. This was a 6-cost, I think. Your friend's 15, blah 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 blah, whatever. Wouldn't be even worth it. Return a friend into your hand and give it +2/+2. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if this nonsense affects cards you've already played. You know, even if you hit the other guy, it would still take the damage. Yep, told you they'd quit. And the reason they quit is because they've only got a couple of cards left and they know they can't win. Which is exactly what I've been seeing over and over again throughout this Brawl. The only one, of all the, of all the matches I've played, which is going to be like, I don't know, 8, 11, 12, 13 so far, I don't know. I know it's not a lot, but I don't normally play Brawls this long. Only one of them actually played out rather well. I think I recorded that. If I recorded it, it's in the recycle bin, but whatever. Everything else has been utterly pointless. It's not fun at all. So, there's no point having any of these. Although, maybe that one. That one's kind of useful, so I'll get rid of these. There's no point to them, because I probably won't be able to play them. I kept that one because it's turn 1. and it can give me another minion, although it's probably still only going to go up in cost. It didn't, that's at first. So, give a friendly minion. Okay, so let's drop that. She put 4 cost spell down. So, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to arbitrarily do this onto here, which gives that rush, kills off their card, and makes them super unhappy. Summon a random free class minion. Can't be tapped by heals and spell. Oh, fine, whatever. Okay, lose 1 health for each card in your opponent's hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lol. Not a mech. So, opposite is. That card's pretty fucked up. There you go, they've already got a fucking 0 cost AA on the table. This is what I'm saying. The first person to get a ridiculous card down for Naffle is gonna win. It's turn 3. New cards are not affected. Remove the top card from your deck for each destroyed minion. So I'm going to take a shitload of damage for no reason. Because that is a 5 cost card, which means until turn 5, unless that drops to a lower cost, I'm fucked. This is how stupid this game is. This thingy is, rather. So there you go. I've lost. Go for it, I'll do 2 damage to all enemy minions. There's no point. La 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 la. There's no reason to bother. Do.
Best seats ever.
I mean, all you gotta do is ping it. Didn't even need to do that. This is what I mean. You just can't. It decides who's gonna win before you start. That's basically how this game works. This Brawl works. It's got nothing to do with skill or anything. I'm dead on turn 2. The next turn. I can't win. And this is exactly what I'm saying. It's not fun at all. Completely wiped her out, but I'm still fucked. Because I have no way of healing. During your turn. Lol, I'm immune. What's the point? All those cards, none of which were actually usable. I was dead in the next turn, regardless. Let's pick a different one. I don't think I've played Rogue yet, but I can guarantee it's the same bullshit. You either are given the match, or you're forced. You either win it or you lose it, and there's no amount of play makes any difference. Why they thought this would be a fun brawl is beyond me. You know, I like the idea of randomizing stuff, but then randomizing the randomized stuff, that I don't like. If it was random cards and then lower each turn, then at least you've got something to look forward to. Random cards and then higher each turn, it's something you have to look out for. But as it is, it's just nope. So, I have some mid-range cards, one higher at the card, but they're all pretty dire. Chances are I'm going to lose this. Because that, there you go. I can put one card down from another card to reduce their cost by 2. At the end of your turn, give another enemy minion. I don't have any. But I'm never going to have cards from another class. Because the spells you'd expect to be in here as a rogue which would give you cards from another class, you're not going to get. What does this even do? Holy freaking crap. Betrayal. Force an enemy minion. Lol. Fine. 2 cost. Let's have a taunt. I want them to have 3 cards. Perfect. It didn't screw me over, holy shit. What does this one do? Right, you. Fight your friends. This is a very dangerous card, isn't it? So we'll just do that instead. Have some more damage. Well, this might be one of the rare ones where it actually is, you know, what's name? At the end of your turn, cast a spell from your deck. How fucked up is that? I don't even know what the spells are in my deck, so how is that even remotely something that I would want? Battle Cry. Summon 2 1/1 mechs with Taunt and Divine Shield. Okay, you've just done something insane, so I'll do the same. Look on the field. Insects here. Insects with neighbors instead. Why the hell not? This one's now gone to 5. Oh, Murkai. Because Merc. Wow. Have some more damage. Now he's going to quit. And why? Because it's just dumb. Oh no. No, they got lucky and got given the option to put out a shitload of cards. Shuffle a bomb in your opponent's deck. I'm tempted. Oh, let's do that. Have a bomb.
I got a bomb for you.
Hey.
I'll take that.
And what is the point? Now I'm fucked. I mean, I've got that secret. I don't know what it does. I'll soon find out, I suppose. But basically, yeah. Does something weird. Attacks one of its pals. Doesn't really make a lot of difference. I'm still screwed. So now I'm pretty much absolutely fucked. And it's just put the only card in my hand that's worth anything of any use when you play an Echo card game with.
Oh, what's this one do? I tried this.
Boom. Yep. There you go.
I give up.
Absolutely pointless, like I said.